And Category 3 or stronger hurricanes have hit the U.S., causing major damage the last 3 years.
Two of those made landfall in Florida, one in Louisiana. So what exactly makes them similar? Well, for starters, they all start with the letter I.
So we're talking about Idalia, also Ian, and there is a deeper reason behind some of these. Meteorologist Matt Willoughby, he breaks down why.
Throughout the past several years, we've seen one specific name of a hurricane and tropical storm that has been some of the major ones. So I'm going to be breaking down why the I-named storms have a history of being the stronger storm. So as we take a look back in the history, at least since 2004, and of course we can add Hurricane Idalia to this list, we've seen some I-named strong storms, at least within the past 3 years. So as you take a look at it, Ian, which is back in 2024, that made landfall in Florida, was a Cat 4 hurricane, a major hurricane on the scale. Of course, even in 2021, we've seen Ida as a major hurricane as well, which is a Cat 4. But even as you go even back down into history, Irma was also a Cat 4 hurricane at landfall, which was also back in 2017. So recent history has showed typically that the I-named storms have been more of the at least major storms within the past history. Even we're breaking it down even more for you. As we go throughout 2013, 2011, we've seen those I-named storms either at a Cat 1 tropical storm or even at a 2 or 3 Cat 3 hurricane for you. So we probably wonder, why is this? So, of course, as we look at the alphabet for those hurricanes, we've typically seen more frequent hurricanes named, just around 13 of them throughout the last at least 15 to 20 years. Of course, coming in second place was the hurricane named F, which is around 10. And even C is what we saw at least 9 named storms. So that one for you, that I, definitely speaks out to you, around 13 named hurricanes. That is, of course, as we look at it, why is the reason for this? Well, as we break it down for you, typically we see that peak hurricane season right around August, September, and the month of October as well. So typically you really start to ramp up with those major hurricanes, tropical storms, and even other hurricanes right around August 1st. And we usually see that peak right around the middle part of September. Typically around right now is usually we see that peak hurricane season. It starts to fall off at least as we go throughout the early parts of October and even into November. That's typically why you do see those major hurricanes in the middle of the alphabet around I, and that is exactly why the reason why we can likely see that trend continue as we go throughout the next several years. I'm meteorologist Matt Willoughby reporting in studio for WTOL 11.